Hey guys, my name's Frances Pollock, and you're about to watch my recording for ChamberQUEER's Pride Month. In my excitement about this video, I totally forgot to record an introduction, so here's what you're about to see. First, you're going to see an interview with my good friend, composer Alexis Lamb, who just got married during this pandemic. It was beautiful, it was unique, and so you're going to hear the details about that day. And then you're going to hear a piece that I recorded for my wife, Emily Roller, when we got married in May 2017. So I hope you enjoy.
Hi, ChamberQUEER.
Hi.
My name's Frances Pollock, and this is
Alexis Lamb.
and we are composers who are currently quarantining together in New Haven, Connecticut.
Yes.
So a couple of days ago, I was going on a socially distanced, very responsible walk with my friend and founding member of ChamberQUEER, Brian Mummert, and he told us about this call for videos. And I said, Brian, I could totally send you a piece that I've written, but what might be more interesting is if I interviewed my good friend Alexis Lamb, who just got married.
Ooh.
During pandemic.
Ooh.
It was magical, and I was a bridesmaid. So first of all,
You were the coordinator of the wedding.
I was.
You were everything.
We'll get to that. Yes. But before we go into the interview, I just want to make a public service announcement. We have been quarantining together for 2.5 months now, so this is very responsible.
This is fine.
Yeah. Don't cancel us.
Yeah.
Internet. Anyways, so Alexis,
Yeah.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank
you just
you.
got married a week ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been 1 week.
Can you tell us about getting married during the pandemic? What was that like?
Well, we've been together for almost 7 years, so we were planning to get married this summer anyway. We got engaged last December. Oh no, 2 Decembers ago.
Mm-hmm.
When you and your wife also helped with that and basically coordinated the whole thing with me, so thank you for that.
It was magical.
And due to COVID, our family wasn't able to make it out for the wedding. We actually were going to go to the courthouse on a Wednesday, and that Monday before New Haven's town hall closed.
It was devastating. We were like eating pizza that night.
Stress eating.
Yeah.
And so basically we decided we're still going to figure out how to get married. Needed to in some ways for health insurance purposes and whatever, so thanks American Health Insurance. But we also just wanted to finally get married. And we had to coordinate with a justice of the peace to come to our apartment and be socially distanced enough while still performing the ceremony. So we figured all that out. And then within about a day, I think, we planned everything else. Yeah, had a nice little party for ourselves and a big grill out. That was the best part.
It was beautiful.
I mean, aside from getting married.
Yeah. Just in case anyone's wondering who, like, Alexis is, like, gesturing to.
It's my wife on the other
Alexis'
side.
wife is on the other side of the camera.
Hi, Dana.
So, shout out Dana Weber. So, one of the really kind of interesting and, like, I found, like, particularly intimate parts of your ceremony was the getting ready. So, like...
Yeah, so I can't iterate enough how helpful Frances was in this whole thing. Because the night before, Frances helped us get haircuts for each other. So this is courtesy of Frances. Also done upstairs here in our loft. And we made a mess and then, cleaned it up. And Dana's haircut looked great. Got all nice and cleaned up there. And then Frances asked me to give her a haircut. Because she just wanted a trim.
I asked a trim. I asked her a trim.
I gave her a cut.
Hey, Louis.
Is that a good wow?
Everything about it is worth it.
Just a trim.
It's fine. She can still put it up in a ponytail. It looks good.
Almost.
You can't. Curly, wavy hair. You can't really tell a lot of the time too.
It'll grow
so
back.
we get away with it.
I just thought it was really special because, like, usually you hire people to do all that for you, and like that's a big part of I think the wedding ritual is the like getting married or getting ready, right? And like you didn't have your family here. You just had like your friends who we had been living together essentially.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was just really special and something that I'll always remember.
Yeah.
It's just the self-grooming and the things that always go along with wedding. Like, we did those ourselves.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you to be married? Like, why, like, ever since I've known you, you've been talking about getting married. So what does that mean to you?
It's empowering to be able to call her my wife. And I think that, especially in the queer community, the word partner can mean so many things. And I think it's a beautiful word because it is more than just like being a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whoever. It's just like this is a person who you're experiencing these things with. But to be able to call her my wife is really, really special. And I hope that I feel lucky to say that I have the privilege of being able to do that and be comfortable with it. And I hope that for those that need to hear it or need to see it, that it can be empowering for them as well.
Coming up is my piece, Pillow Talk and Promises I Promise to Keep, written for Emily Roller. Thank you to ChamberQUEER, and thank you to Alexis Lamb for letting me pick your brain about, this beautiful day.
Yeah, thank you.